Ado, The Lies We Tell Ourselves, Chapter 1. In whispered sighs, he built his walls, ignoring truth's relentless calls. He spins a tale of glory high, yet in his heart, it's all a lie.
Where am I?
It's not about where, but why.
You talking riddles now? How's that helpful?
I don't make the rules, you do.
Fine. Why am I here then?
There's something you need to see.
All right.
It's true, Jumpman. That's because it is me.
Show me.
It is me. Spoilers. Me pressing the FX button on the Go XLR. Prologue, the weak and the strong. You're very observant. Is observant the right word when it comes to listening? I'd say so. Okay, so I can safely say I don't recall seeing this in the demo. Say so for observant.
Do you remember it?
Are you kidding? I broke my arm falling off the damn thing. Of course I remember it. I hated it so much.
Just because you have a bad memory of it doesn't mean it's evil.
Back to moving. The head has moved. Statue.
I'm still surprised we never got seriously injured.
I'm surprised we didn't fucking die. Whose idea was it to build a playground right next to a junkyard anyway?
Shitty neighborhood deserved nothing better, I suppose. But we didn't care at the time, did we?
True. In our eyes, the whole damn place was the actual playground.
A big ass spider leg or something? Combine Forces Half-Life 2? Oh, I didn't even bother to look down until now. Nice. I love that. You know me, I love that attention to detail. You look down and you see your character's body in games. Sure, it's more of a pain in the ass to design, but I appreciate it.
Those older kids were constantly picking on you.
Yeah, they kept calling me a stupid ginger. One day, they shoved me on this thing and made it spin faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster.
You got lucky.
You got lucky. I had it much worse. Kids can be so cruel.
Leg number 2. Those are legs. If I attempt to run right now by holding shift, nothing happens. As quick as we can go.
First time I saw you, you were sitting next to the slide. All by yourself, crying.
It was happening way more often.
Oh, it's a crab
than I
there.
wanted to admit.
Big crab.
I don't know why, but I liked you right away.
I always assumed you just felt sorry for me.
Eventually, I found the courage to throw you the ball.
I smiled at you and we just started playing. And we never stopped.
I'm guessing we are, I'm just guessing again, bipolar or schizophrenic, or
Until we did.
we have an imaginary friend here or something, but I guess we'll find out as the game progresses. It's a large fire hydrant, no?
I think I know now why I'm here. But where is it?
Hey, hello over to the YouTube side.
Why can't I see it?
It's been here all along.
Where to next? Back to the center. V plus G BFF.
And yet, it will always be here.
Look, I wanted to say... I miss you, man.
Or we're talking to somebody we lost. I was wrong and maybe on all fronts. We shall see.
Are you still here?
I'm sorry, Vinny. But the only way out of this nightmare is into a worse one.
What? No! Wait!
Crushed. All right, so we are Vinny. Obviously, I guess. Obviously, I guess.
It's all black now. Is this how it ends?
You know where it all began.
I'm not sure. My memories are very fuzzy.
That's the last thing you remember.
My birthday, I think.
Let's start from there then.
A very, very cinematic game so far. 11:15 p.m. 1:05 a.m. At the club. 2:45 a.m. Quarter after 3 in the morning. In drunken haze, he spent the night, his birthday only a fading light, his mind still echoing joyous songs. He's now back home where he belongs. Props to the developer for also putting a press any key button here to advance, even though it's not much text. I appreciate that as well. The off chance they're out there watching or listening in a VOD form or no.
I am so wasted. Shit. I must have forgotten my keys when I left. Nah, it's way too late to ring the doorbell. Dad would kill me, birthday or not. Maybe I can get in from the backyard door.
Happy Hump Day,
We
Splatty.
keep a spare key in the garden.
Spare key garden. Got it. WASD to move. Escape to change settings. Ta-da. Well, that's different. That's what happens when I press escape. No additional settings, right? Again, usually, the majority of games you play, the video settings will always be available at the very, very start menu, at the introduction to the game. But there have been some games where we've loaded into the game and then there's more settings available for whatever reason. Doesn't happen often, but it has happened. More times than I like to admit. Dad's car. He won't let me touch it after that stupid accident. It wasn't even my fault. Whoa, there's what tab does. Interesting. Oh, okay, we have stamina meter on the bottom. We can now run. Shift to run. Running depletes stamina. Brand new game. I played a demo for this game. I can't tell you when. I'm guessing 2023, at least. Left mouse button to interact.
God damn it. Of course it's stuck. Maybe I can get in from Mr. Morangi's shack. The secret passage near the bushes should still be open.
I played the demo, added this to the Steam wish list, and got notified today that this came out. Control to crouch. Hence why I'm
George and
here
I
now
used to
playing
sneak
it.
in and out all the time when we were kids.
Thank goodness for email notifications when new games come out.
I haven't seen Morangi in years. Who knows what happened to him?
And God is open. Bless you, Morangi. Say whatever the fuck you are. Wonder if it's intended that there's some no text, like no voice acting for some of the text, like right there. Other times there is. No, we're gonna learn as we go here. There's obviously a Steam page for this, but
I can't see shit. Better turn
do
the
it
lights
live
on.
usually. I know it's a psychological horror game. We just started here 20 minutes ago, give or take. 18 minutes ago.
Much better. Ugh, this place is possibly even worse than I remember. This pile of trash might be useful.
Ah,
I just need to stack one more box and I could climb over the fence.
stack boxes. Got it. Inventory is empty. Only those few times there is voice acting in the game, and for whoever, there was a character possibly before you got here when I was putting on
The voice changer.
for that guy, for that unknown character at this time. This might work. Mouse to rotate, E to take, mouse 2 to leave. Picked up sturdy metal box. Double click to use an item when the button panel pops up. Voila. There we go.
Okay. Here we go.
It sounded painful. Painful thud. We're fine.
Home sweet home. The spare key should be hidden behind the lamp to the left of the door.
Vincent knows the key is hidden behind the yellow lamp on the left of the door. Go check it out.
What the hell? Did they really change the entrance while I was out?
How drunk are we? How wasted are we? Aha. Let's say the picked up garden key bottom half. Reading an item description might lead to clues. Press tab to open or close the inventory and inspect the key half. Garden key bottom half. To avoid burglars finding the key in an obvious spot, we bought a special 2 parts magnetic key. The top half should be attached to one of the bench's legs. That's as low as we can go to crouch. The top half of the garden key. Some items can be combined. Open the inventory and drag one half of the key on top of the other. Easy.
Home. Fucking finally.
So far, still none of this I recall the demo being in the demo I played. None of this looks familiar.
Fuck! Oh, my head. I'm not feeling so well.
In a drunken stumble, he found a way to where he thought he'd always stay. But darkness hid what once had shone. The house was never truly home. I thought I remember what the demo was, Splatty. I guess if I see anything familiar, it'll probably jump out at me. But again, chapter 1, nurture, and nature. Again, I play so many games on this, so many like random indie horror games on the channel, both demos and non-demos. I think sometimes I combine other ones in my head or think it's a different one until I get to a certain point.
I have a faint memory of this place. It's like I've been here before.
But yes, up to this point, thus far, nothing seems familiar to me. It's like we're underwater, eh?
Unformed. Plastic. Potential. The vessel is empty. The vessel is me. Yes. Of course. A sacrifice must be made. For the good of the sapling. Two sides will make one. A stinging side. A callous side.
We're back again. Stinging side. A stinging
Thanks,
side.
46195 for subscribing.
I'm part of it. Who subscribed? What's Sir Patrick Stewart say? Picked up stinging side. Oh, Splatty, thank you. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. My alert went off like really early. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub, Splatty. 6 months. Thank you, thank you. A callous side. I'm part of it. AI Patrick Stewart should be going off, but no message going through. It's running, supposedly. Guess he's on the toilet or something, taking a break. Stinging plus callous equals apparently stabbing ourselves and causing that other heart to bleed. Interesting. This is now the second game in less than 3 days where we've had to extract blood from a heart, I believe. Interestingly enough.
I did what you asked. Now give me the prize.
How's it going, Mr. Blake? Freshly squeezed. The statue balances the vessel. The statue is me. Also, for some reason, by me alt-tabbing out of the game, bumped up the frame rate in game from 60 frames to 120 frames for me. Not sure why that is. Must be some kind of a bug. Birth certificate. This certifies that Vincent Arno was born to John Arno and Margaret Crow on this 23rd day of October at 3:47 a.m.
I need to prepare myself. First, light. Then, time.
Time. Aha. Looks like a lovely, comfy bed. Big bed. So it's a space to set the time.
I'm ready now.
Ahoy, Mr. Boom. In shadows deep, the conflict thrives, two sides entwined in endless strives. A tug of war where fate unwinds to shape a thought in future minds. Chips ahoy.
Jesus, my head. What the hell happened? I must have passed out.
Awfully dark back here.
Why is it so dark?
Deja vu.
Is the power out?
Dang, really, Jumpman. Holy cow. Was the cookie that... I know those cookies are tough, like, are not chewy usually. They have a chewy variant here in the United States, but... Never heard of that happening to someone before. How is it possible? There was a passage here. I've been watching you. I've seen what you've become, and it hurts me. You can't escape me anymore, not even here. Among comforts you never earned and knowledge you never craved. You just took it and ruined it. All of it. I will do the same to you. I will make you see whether you want it or not. Being in date too? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I think now what I'm seeing here. This, I believe, was in the... Yeah, this was the demo.
Where the hell am I?
So when the demo for this game existed, the demo started us off here. Still been a couple of good years, but...
It seems like something used to be hanging on that wall, but it's missing now. What the hell?
Crippage. Choices made. Choices buried so deep inside, so feels like lies. You believe them to be all behind you in the past, but the past made you made you who you are today. Who's to blame?
Mom's paintings. What the hell are they doing here?
Mom and Dad, Jesus, they were so young here. And meanwhile, I become the spitting image of Dad. Me and my best friend George. I think Mom knew that something was the matter. Alright, so we saw V plus G in the beginning, in the prologue. The individual we were talking to, I have to assume it's George. Cat, my beloved childhood dog. He was just as majestic as he was dumb. Who's a good boy? Not me. I'm not a good boy. My favorite towel. So many memories. Huh? Towel check. A double bed, fancy and comfortable. A big cactus. My designer jeans. Why are they here? The bottle of wine they gave me for my birthday. What is it doing here? Interwine. 2017. Still life.
Why can't I see my own reflection?
Not often a game character will comment on that. Part of the lore, I guess. A vase, some candles, nothing remarkable.
What the hell?
Locked. Inventory is empty.
Oh, disgusting.
Blech. An art piece, I think. Seems expensive. Ew. Is this a joke? I don't understand. So filthy. It's like the branches are growing out of it. These carvings. What the hell? I made this like 10 years ago. Picked up a slippery stick out of the toilet. Padlocks and chains block access to the wardrobe. What else did it say? Impossible to force it by hand. Dunage. A valve. It seems like the handle is missing. The giant screen TV I wanted to get, but it's connected to nothing. My mobile phone, but it doesn't seem to work anymore. The bowl I had hand carved during the creative woodworking course. It's perfect. What's ugly and filthy eventually will make its way even in the safest of spaces. It's been with you all along, but you chose to ignore it. To set things in motion and see, you must start from within. Look beyond yourself, embrace what's missing, and drown in it. Look beyond yourself, underlined. Drip, drip. An artsy decorative vase. Some adhesive tape. Got it. Books. I've heard of them. Sounds like me. Can relate. It's cold and rainy on this side. The succulent plant Giuseppe gave me years ago. I managed to kill it in a week, but what's it doing here? Giuseppe. My dream gaming station. Shame it's turned off.
Oh, the fuck.
The stupidly expensive wireless headset I always wanted. A pencil holder. It's exactly like the one I have in my room. Weird. I don't know what that shit is, but I'm not getting any closer. That's what you think. That's what you think. Science tomes. I really don't like reading them at all. Mom's ornamental plate, but I broke it and got rid of it. How can it be here? This painting reminds me of a dream I had. It was so vivid I can clearly remember it. The door. Nothing to say about that art piece, eh? So what do we got here? Slippery stick. A stick I had carved during my Viking phase about 10 years ago. Should have been the handle for my axe. Unfortunately, I didn't have the means to get myself an actual blade. Regardless, the wood was way too slippery for a solid grip anyway. Adhesive tape. Some adhesive tape I found in a drawer. It seems to be in good condition. The non-adhesive side is made of a dark, rubbery, and rugged material. Manageable stick. I wrapped the tape around the stick, and now the grip is solid and stable. Definitely an improvement. Unfortunately, it's still nothing more than a fancy stick after all. Stickly. What did I not pick up? What did I not see? Or what is spawned in? That's locked. Can't do anything, of course.
The letter said something about looking beyond yourself.
Hints.
I wonder what
Game
that
hints.
means.
Look beyond myself. Mirror? Oh. Do you see it?
What the hell?
Did you see it?
This portrait. Mom painted it when I was a child. She was happy back then. For a while, at least.
Sweetie, lunch is ready. Okay, Mom, I'm coming.
About to say, I don't think I was supposed to press anything there, like a QTE, QuickTime event.
Mr. Wiggly. Unbelievable. This is
Childhood room, I assume? Yes,
my
indeed.
childhood room?
Yes, indeed. Don't remember this in the demo, the childhood room. My plastic toy spaceship. Steve and its happy face. Bunny lamp. Theodore the Tyrannosaurus. Poor Bartholomew. Always a sad look. My toy dump truck. My stuffed toy whale. I had it since I was 4, I think. Mr. Wiggly was my favorite. Dad always thought it was too girly for me, but I didn't care. Mom had made up a fun game to teach me basic math. Writing on the walls. The hammerhead shark, one of Cat's chew toys. Dad carved this wooden horse for me. My arachnid guy figurine. The colors always seemed way off. Arachnid guy. My Apocalypto figurine. What a shitty paint job. My Captain Claus figurine. Nice. Tyler the Triceratops. My toy excavator. My piggy bank. Basically a lost cause. A starfish. One of Cat's chew toys. The white pencil. Baby can bounce. My God of the Bad Weather Hammer replica. My God of the Bad Weather. My Dr. What phone booth replica. Who? Colors and shapes. Green eggs and ham. Animal Farm. James and the Giant Peach. A manta ray, one of Cat's chew toys. Super special monster slaying marbles I had borrowed from George. I never gave them back. My magic box, unsolved. Space Poopsy's design was really dumb, but I loved it as a child. This box doesn't belong here. We have A, move up, D, move right, or excuse me, A, move left, D, W, S, leave. 4 symbols. We still have the stick in our possession. I'm guessing. Time to do math. What does it mean? Ball equals happy minus sad. Where's the ball part coming? Doubt about it so we could play together, but I don't recall we ever did. I'm still confused. How do we get these symbols out of that? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, wait a second. Let me go back. Hang on. Never mind. Basketball equals minus. Rubik's Cube equals Triceratops plus, is that Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus, minus T-Rex. Rockman, Mega Man equals Spider-Man plus Wolverine. I know it's not the case. Minus Rocket Ship. Starfish equals Chew Toys. Plus, minus. Perhaps I should just ignore the very first thing, just assuming this is like order from left to right, perhaps? And even so... Hmm. Never mind again. I'm still just as confused as when I first got here. Oh, Bronco the Brontosaurus. I'm not seeing anything unique about these, are we? Nothing written on them, is there? Hmm. We saw that in the other area. So everything listed on the board here, I think we've seen in the room, no? Just don't understand how we translate. Like cube equals Triceratops plus Brontosaurus minus T-Rex. Can't grab these. Hmm. Spalding Ball. Now's the time where I need the game to drop me a clue or a hint, since I am clearly not getting it. If it was something that involved just putting in some numbers over there, I'd be like, okay, maybe I have a chance. Again, I don't think I'm missing anything in the room. Maybe I am. Another toy, another toy. Pufferfish. Like, what is this? Rocket equals excavator plus dump truck. Does that have any correlation to this? So it says basketball equals sign, right? That would be sad minus happy. We were neutered. No, I don't know. Ball equals sad minus happy. Sad minus happy. I was thinking, like, do they want us to delete? Like, by delete, I mean remove the eyes from these things, in which case it would then form a diamond, but I didn't see a diamond over here. Either way, I'm still kind of confused by the whole basketball part, so... So... There's a triangle there. What is that? Need my big screen back. It's like 4 arrows or something. Oh, there's a number in here. Wait a minute. In the dump truck. Are there numbers on these things? Hold up. Dump truck plus excavator equals rocket. Oh, there's a number. Okay, 7 and 5. So where the hell is rocket? The rocket's red glare. I was just curious, is there like an actual number on here? Guess not. So we assume the rocket equals 12 then? Still not sure how this is all gonna how this all pans out. Should we be taking notes? Noters? Notes? Oh, there's a number on there, isn't there? Well, okay, I'm not looking close enough. Gotta lock in. There's a 7 on Spooderman, who's not Spider-Man, by the way. How observant are you? 7 and an 8, I think, on the belt. Looks like infinity. Blends right in. So 15... Oh. Hang on. So we got 15... minus 12, I believe. 15 minus 12. 3, correct? Rockman equals 3 or whatever. I'm calling it Rockman, but I'll try to organize all this. Mr. Code, hello. Okay. Still not sure how these numbers are going to help us, but here we are. We'll figure it out. The dinosaurs. We need Triceratops and Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus. Oh, there's the 1. Okay, wait, is that a 7 or a 1? I think that's a 1 on the feet. I can't really rotate it all the way. I'm going to go with 1. Bront equals 1. Now, where was the Triceratops? Looking for numbers. One plus whatever this is. Oh, there it is. 6, so we have 7. So now we need to do 7 minus T-Rex. T-Rex. Aha. What did I say? 7 minus 5 is 2. Rubik's Cube equals 2. Acid Man. Okay. Basketball equals sad minus happy. So where's this number? I never... Oh, there it is. Jeez, yeah, boy. I didn't realize this was going to be really lock-in type of game. My bad. 7. Seven minus 3. Damn. 7 minus 3 equals 4. All equals 4. And the big one. Here we go. Starfish. One thing looks like a manta ray. I think it's the other one. It's supposed to be. Is it this one? That's pufferfish. Just go in order. Something plus manta ray. Not hammerhead, I don't think. No, not hammerhead. Okay, manta ray. Looking for a number. That's not a number there, I don't think. Squeaker, chew toy. Not seeing a number. You can count the dots? Is that what it's going to be? Also, where's the other chew toy in question? Hammerhead there. Manta ray there. Pufferfish there. Maybe we didn't see all these. There's still the starfish and the other one somewhere. Oh, where can my little chew toy be? There's starfish. Oh, there's... Oh, okay. So he's... That's one of the symbols on the box. I don't know what the rest of the stuff has to do with it still, but let's keep going. Where is the other thing? It's not that... If it's the rainbow, I can't pick that up. I don't think it's the rainbow. Can't open the drawers. Where the heck is this other toy? That one right there. That blob-like thing. Huh. I have no clue where this other toy is. I mean, I guess we don't technically need it at this point, but still, it's got to be here, right? Somewhere. Okay, so what symbol's on the ball? Let's do something else in the meantime. There's the symbol. I would say that's like an X with swords or daggers or something. So this is the position then. So that's why we don't even technically need the other one, I guess. Which is fine. I'm just curious where it is, though. It's got to be in here somewhere. Rubik's Cube. There it is. Arrow. It's a straight arrow. Trying to get all fancy. Never mind. What's this dude got? Rockman. Looks like something out of Faith, a retro horror game. I don't even know what you'd call that. Circle with lots of symbols. Starfish equals hand. So starfish equals 1 equals hand. Okay, so we need to do hand, arrow, circle, X. Take care, Mr. Code. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping on by. Hand, arrow, hand, whoops. Hand, arrow, circle, X. Hey, there we go. I was just not being observant enough. There we go.
Mom's handwriting.
First try. June 27th. For promoses. Here we go with the medical terms. The prescription terms. For promosine. 75 milligrams 3 times a day. Today is worse. John is just an asshole, not helping at all. And poor Vinny. He's so young and innocent. I'm afraid for him the most. Dr. Strauss wants to increase the dosage. I think he knows he can't help me and just wants to kill me instead. It's easier that way. His secretary always has that look on her face. Redacted is like a tiny worm that eats you from inside, tunneling its way through the brain, growing and growing until it is too big to ignore. The house is filthy. Doesn't matter how much I scrub, it grows back. Need to scrub more. This journal is useless. I've read the previous entries. All the horrible things said are nothing compared to what might come. I'm not a bad mother. I can prove it. That's not me. I want it to be over before I don't even know what I want. Before I know I want it anymore. If it's not my own, what's the point? Now what? Is there more to read or grab here? Oh, I didn't flip it over, did I? I did not flip it over.
Mr. Wiggly?
One of the rare times.
Did I draw this?
Mr. Wiggly. Mr. Wiggly.
I'm starting to remember. That day, Mom was having one of her episodes. She was certain I had stolen something from her room. She started trashing the place, searching everywhere. I was freaking out, hugging Mr. Wiggly in the teepee, swearing I hadn't done anything. She took it out of my hands. I started crying. And that's when she ripped its head off. Huh?
Picked up golden key.
Sweetie, open the door, please.
No one's home, mother.
Please let me in.
What's going on the floor there? What the heck went?
Open the damn door now. Vincent, open the fucking door! Vincent, open the damn door
Get the
now!
hell out of here! Jesus Christ!
Vincent, open the fucking door!
Fuck this shit!
Vincent, out of here.
I love you.
God damn it! Back to whatever the fuck this is.
So, we have a key. Golden key, a small golden key I found stuck in Mr. Wiggly's neck. It's the same key I took from my parents' bedroom when I was little. I don't know why I did it. I was only a child. Only years later, I realized it was the key to unlock Mom's meds drawer. Tunage off. It's not a drawer, but it works. I wouldn't call it a drawer, but either way, here we are. A valve handle. Picked up valve handle. Either way, we knew where to use it, so that's all that matters.
The radio. What the hell?
Somebody's son.
What are you doing in here, son?
I'm making an axe, but this wood is too slippery to grip. Can you help me?
Oh, now you want an axe. You're always using my tools to mess around with your little projects. How many have you started so far?
I don't know, 50 or so?
And how many have you finished?
3.
Maybe you should think about more important stuff than all this bullshit. Go wash your hands, dinner's ready.
But Dad...
Now!
Okay... I didn't need a stupid axe anyway.
No buts, young man. Okay, we turn the valve. A safe. Rotate left, rotate right, confirm number, leave. Oh, you know, the radio is the clue, isn't it? What were the numbers? 3, I know we said we finished 3 projects.
What are you doing in here, son?
I'm making an axe, but this wood is too slippery to grip. Can you help me?
Oh, now you want an axe.
Not sure about left and right.
You're always using my tools to mess around with your little projects. How many have you started so far?
I don't know, 50 or so?
And how many have you finished?
3.
Maybe you should think about more important stuff than all this bullshit. Go wash your hands, dinner's ready.
But Dad...
Now!
503?
Okay. I didn't need a stupid axe anyway.
that is the case... Actually, let's see. Numbers go high, so maybe it's... Is it only 2 numbers? We could try. Maybe the order doesn't matter. I'm going the wrong way. Aha. There we go. Didn't have to overcomplicate it. An axe blade. Take.
Enough with the fucking letters!
As you wish. Hey Miller, this is called The Lies We Tell Ourselves. A new indie horror game out today on Steam. Axe, finally complete. Technically it only took 10 years, but whatever. Solid grip, sharp blade, decorative carvings. I'm sure it will come in handy soon enough. Cut it. Cut it.
What the hell was that thing? Seems like it couldn't see me.
Going in.
Motherfucker.
It's a lot of pipes. One way to go.
You know, now I can't stop thinking about that stupid axe.
What about it?
That day with my dad, something changed. It wasn't just the day I stopped sneaking into his tool shed. It was the day I gave up on something I really enjoyed doing. I never thought about it, but part of me died that day.
I see your point, but maybe you're being a little dramatic.
Why?
It's never a single thing. It's always a chain.
Dude, stop talking in riddles. It's really annoying.
I don't make the rules. You do.
Back to venting. Through for now. Great sound design on the hum from the lamps, the light bulbs. But oh, what do we see? Oh, another way to go. Another way. Aha. If I had something to attach to this hook, maybe I could climb down. Inventory is empty. Ooh. conveniently broke open the wall for us. An old rusty chain. Picked up rusty chain.
Need to get the hell out of here.
Scatter. Attaching chain.
Okay. Hopefully it'll hold. Jesus. What the fuck am I doing? That thing is still around somewhere. Okay, fuck it. On 3. 1, 2. Fuck! Come on. Fuck!
Oh, so much for that chain. Through sheltered walls, they found a way. A safe space kept them all at bay. Yet shadows lurk and doubts amass as safety crumbles like a fragile glass. I think that's where the demo ended. When the demo was out for this. How the hell am I even still alive? Very nice lighting there. I'd say the style and presentation of this game is top notch. Top tier. Kaka. A statue of a man towards the blue corridor. Turn towards the blue corridor. Mom and Dad on their wedding day. Weird. I've never seen this picture before. A statue of a woman turned towards the red corridor. An art installation Mom did many years ago. Something about seeing. Did you see it, Mr. Boo? Enhance. It's gonna be puzzle time. An art installation Mom did many years ago. Something about seeing. Did you see it? Boxes and boxes of art supplies. Oh, the door works. Something's happening.
You took it back, John. You stole it from me. Give it back.
It seems like it wants something. So those all say the same thing. Something about seeing. Mom's portfolio. She was going to have a brilliant career, but then I was born. The picture is completely covered in black grime. An award Mom received when she was younger. Award Mom received when she was younger. Another award. You stand for one of Mom's awards, but the actual award is missing. I thought it was a candle, to be honest. The more you know. Dad always made sure we would never run out of alcohol in the house. An ice bucket filled with some black sludge. A rusty crowbar. Take.
Ugh, the fuck?
What do we have to say about the crowbar? A crowbar, ruined by rust and years of use. It looks very brittle, but it might still be useful. Where do we use this crowbar? Here, have a crowbar. Here, have this crowbar. Oh, this spot looks weak. Maybe I could pry it open. The one thing I did not click on before. My crowbar. It's still beating. This can't be real. It's pretty wild. Take. Picked up mangled heart. Oh, I should read about the heart. Hang on. A mangled, rotting human heart, still beating. If a heart is a common symbol of love, what the hell is this? Mom's got quite the art exhibit.
Yes, it's finally back! Oh, it's so messy in here. Just give me a minute. You can come in now. I said get in!
Mother, please. That's the door I got in from. How can it be? I see you. Did you see it? A bronze statue of a woman in chains. Kind of looks like Mom. A jewelry box surrounded by something. I can't open it like this. It's the tendrils are the things I was calling spider legs, or I thought were crab legs at the start of the game in the prologue. Art books. There's a note sticking out of one of them. And so the art gallery transcends its role as a static display into a nuanced dialogue between artist and observer. By stepping onto the art itself, the observer accepts to be a part of this dialogue. By embracing their role as a living canvas, the observer earns the privilege to light their gaze to the art on the walls. As a result, a magical balance is reached and the observer's journey becomes as significant as the artist's. So by stepping onto the art itself is highlighted, and lift their gaze to the art on the walls is highlighted. Standing and looking. The hell is this? Kind of looks like one of those reptile sticky tongues. Prescription bottles. Mom's name is on them. A bunch of stupid doodles I made as a child. How can they be here?
Mom's handwriting.
August 9th. I can't say it. Promazine, 35 milligrams 2 a day. Today, my heart swells with pride as I reflect on the talent and sweetness of my little Vinny. His little drawings, each stroke a masterpiece, unfold a world of magic before my eyes. I realize now that even if he chooses a different path in the future, his exclusive art exhibit will forever live in my mind as a testament to the beauty that resides within him. Sometimes I wish that he could see the world through my eyes, to understand that among all the struggles I face, his drawings, his dreams, his presence have the most profound impact in making my life a little more tolerable. That's nice, Mom. Oh.
When I'm burning with rage, reason must become a greater opposite force of nature.
Burning with rage. Will we die if I go here? We're fine. This is fine. Still looking around. A human brain growing out of something. Flames, water. Agua.
Something happened.
Oh, the fuck. Mom's handwriting.
September 13th. Clopromazine, 45 milligrams 2 a day. I remember reading somewhere that certain areas of the brain are more active during specific emotional states, so much so that the opposite process is equally true. And stimulating specific areas of the brain might lead to altering the state of a person in a specific way. I always found it deeply fascinating but also very unsettling, as it raises questions about the nature of our emotions and the potential manipulation of our feelings. Speaking of which, it's disheartening to see how the side effects can sometimes feel more debilitating than the illness itself. Mood swings, obsessive thoughts, hallucinations, all courtesy of the little pills that are supposed to make me feel better. It's like I'm trading one struggle for another, and it's hard not to feel resentful, especially when people who claim to love me don't even seem to really believe me. The loneliest battles are the ones you fight inside your head, and this one feels invisible to everyone else. It might not leave visible scars, but the pain is just as real. When I'm lost in the dark, the gentle face in the sky reminds me that there's no need to be afraid. When I'm drowning in tears, my hope is my only guiding light in the distance. When I'm made of the colors themselves, I can feel love in their smiles. This we go in order. Lost in the dark, gentle face in the sky, no need to be afraid.
Oh, the fuck.
Oh, did I actually trigger that by just stepping and looking up, I guess? Beep.
Maybe it would be better like this. Is it all real?
Oh, I'm doing something. I'm doing too much. It's smiling. Lost in the dark, gentle face in the sky. Hey, hello, Kimmy. Let's see. This looks kind of like darkness to me. When I'm lost in the dark, the gentle face in the sky reminds me that there's no need to be afraid. Oh, so we gotta make the face happy. Hey, Mouse, hello. How do we make you happy again? That seems like a laughing face. Oh wait, where'd the darkness picture go though? Now that's gone, I think. Where's this the darkness? I didn't realize the ones on the floor were changing as well. Angry. Pretty sure we had a happy before. I don't know how I had a happy, but we had a happy. I still think that's the one for Lost in the Dark. I hear a sound effect going off when I step on this. I have no clue what it's doing. I'm drowning in tears. My only hope is guiding light in the distance. There's the tears. Why are we stabbing a brain? I'm not sure. To solve a puzzle. Puzzle time. I'm drowning in tears. Hope is my only guiding light in the distance. Lighthouse, I'm assuming. Not sure what we're supposed to be standing on for that one. So give me a moment. Let's see. I think this changes the one. So this one just changes like everything on the floor. Well, I guess all the pictures in general. The middle one seems to rotate. Left one controls the mood. Do we have to put this all together somehow? That's what I'm kind of confused all at the same time. They're made of the colors themselves. I can feel the love in their smiles. Assuming I've done none of these, though. Let's go back to the beginning one. I assume that's gentle face in the sky. Lost in the dark. Something about being afraid. Hey, Digital Chocolate. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Zytonic, howdy, howdy. So this is darkness. That's the face. What the heck is what being afraid have to do with any of this? Tired, but good, thanks. Hello, hello. PP points. PPs. Hey, Tyler. Hello, Lem. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. PP gang rising up. How was your stream, Digital Chocolate? Was it community night? Watching a movie? Oh, Jackbox? Nice. Which Jackbox were you doing? This game is The Lies We Tell Ourselves. Which is weird why it's not showing up here on the screen. New indie horror game that came out on Steam today. Trying to solve a puzzle as we speak. Lies? DC started the PP gang, is that true? Nice. So I think I keep that one down. Let's see, hang on. What does this one do? Never mind, I lied. Original Ski 69, thank you for the follow. Not playing this game. Tyler Co, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Zarek, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Flip it. Flip it. All right, go to the middle. This is, I'd say, the second big puzzle in the game, I guess. Love Back to the Future, same here. PP gang. This is all we have to work with. When I'm lost in the dark, the gentle face in the sky reminds me that there's no need to be afraid. Puzzles, you say? Indeed. Psychological horror with puzzles. Puzzling. Okay, so what are there? 3 things on this chumpy piece? So I guess when we do one of these things correctly, these locks will release. Did I say it was the mid? I wouldn't shut up about the peepees. To me, that screams darkness, that painting. I don't know. Don't listen. It's too late. Yep. Pill bottles. Prescription bottles. Mom's name is on them. Sus. Join us. One of us. Perhaps this is not considered lost in the darkness. That could be part of the issue. Lost in the dark. Anything else that would be lost in the dark on the ground. Lemlem64, thank you for the follow. Same here, original skis, same here. Is it? I had no idea about that, Zytonic. The more you know. Or promazine. Could it be the moon? No, not the moon. Thorazine? The painting with the moon? The fact that the game isn't triggering anything when I step on it has me sus. Unlike the other one, but... I'm going to assume the order doesn't matter here either. Thinking. But it's all speculation at this point. Delusions. Delusions of grandeur. So considering that lights up when I step on that. Maybe that's the wrong face. I don't know. What are these other ones again? Drowning in tears, guiding light in the distance. I've yet to get one of these. Make it sad. Light in the distance gotta mean lighthouse, but... Now I'm confused because stepping on these other ones, nothing is lighting up, so... Oh, wait a second. Rainbow. What the hell would that be? When I'm made of the colors themselves, I can finally feel love in their smiles. So there has to be one for drowning, obviously. What the hell would drowning be? I should probably just focus on one at a time, but I'm all over the place. Assuming they all correlate to the order. It's darkness. Far left thing changes the mood or the face, which is also, these all seem to be like 3 parts. Lost in the dark, gentle face. So you have to manipulate, I guess, 3 things, and then after doing that, I'm still not quite sure. I think we have to look at something in particular. Anger, rage, scared. There's the happiness. Peepiness. Okay, where's the darkness one again? So far, I'm not quite sure why we do have a stamina meter in this game. Hasn't really been necessary. So lost in the darkness, happy face. I don't know what else. I'm assuming. It says gentle face. There's no need to be afraid. What the hell does that mean? What the hell is even that? Which one do we hit? And at this point, I'm convinced maybe this is not the gentle face, but... It's these rotating boards that have me confused. I don't quite understand what we're trying to accomplish yet. Clearly that's doing something. I don't understand what they're getting at with afraid. Which orientation of the frames is right? Unless that darkness can spawn elsewhere on the ground too. Oh, there's drowning. Okay, that's obviously drowning. Drowning in tears, guiding light in the distance. Let me try to find that lighthouse again. There's a lighthouse. It's oriented the wrong way, but there we go. Okay. Alright, so I had the right idea. I'm just not finding the right photo. One down. Cool. Progress. So we'll go back to darkness. Try again. Assuming that is the correct face. Maybe it's the wrong face. It's my only guess at this point. For this one. I think we rotated these boards. Through which way? So what the heck is a gentle face? Not that one. Are there only 3 faces? That one seems scared. Maybe that's supposed to be the afraid. Have it like backwards? Oh, okay. Let's see. Lost in the dark, gentle face in the sky. Reminds me that there's no need to be afraid. Maybe we just had it reversed. Spin, 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 baby. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I had the wrong face for sure. That was the problem. And last but not least, Rainbow Love Smiles. So that's probably the laughter one. Stabby stab. I thought the rainbow was elsewhere on the floor. I thought it was back there. Maybe it is on the wrong one.
I think I can get to that little box now.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Surely didn't take 20 to 30 minutes. Mom's wedding ring.
What have you done?
What have I done? What about you?
Through the painting we go like Super Mario.
That wasn't your mother. You know that, right?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But you have no idea how she could be.
I only saw her twice. She seemed nice to me.
She could put on a nice face when needed.
That's so harsh. You know for a fact that she was struggling.
Yeah. But I can't just shake off all the damage done. Growing up, the image I had of Mom was so deeply tied to her illness that it became impossible for me to see her as anything more than that.
But something changed at some point, didn't it?
I think I just stopped caring.
It must be hard not being able to trust your own mother.
Yeah, well, how would you know, Mr. Perfect Family?
I'm not the one you should be angry at.
We're back. There's a carved indentation here. Hang on. Say about Mom's wedding ring. Once I asked her why she would never wear it. She said she used to when she was younger, but her finger got swollen and it was hurting her. I never quite believed that. Do we have tentacles? There have been tentacles in the game. I don't think I have tentacles, but maybe. A metal apple. Looks familiar. Picked up metal apple. An award Mom received for an art exhibition titled Now See. She was so proud of this, but it was also a bitter reminder of what she had given up after getting married. The menu, yeah, that I'm not sure yet, to be honest. Oh, those tentacles, yeah, I'm not sure. It's unique, though. Unique inventory screen. So we know this goes here. Apple.
See?
Oh. Mouse 2 to leave. Statue in box or something? Something about seeing. That's upstairs, I believe. The mirror. Looks like the statue we just saw. Oh, I broke it. Sorry, Mom. Don't get angry. That's upstairs. Ice bucket. Looks like ice pick.
Motherfucker.
A statue of Saint Lucy, patron of the blind, I think. This belonged to Dad, a gift from Grandma. I remember him being very upset once he found both wings had broken off. Mom never liked religious items in the house. That corridor looks familiar. An ice pick. Dad once ruined one of Mom's paintings using one of these, in a fit of rage after a discussion. I was only a kid, and yet I still remember that episode very clearly.
This looks like the corridor from the picture downstairs, but not quite.
Allow me. Something's not right. Oh. I can rotate the statue. A new doorway has emerged. Thinking I'd break the wings off. Oh yeah, good point. Can we see any like break marks? I don't see any. Please knock.
This door. Dad? I haven't been here in so long. What the hell is that?
Okay, kids. Time to explore again. Cat's favorite toy. For the record, for those that were not here earlier, Cat is the name of the family dog. By the way, Cat was supposed to be my dog, but quickly became Dad's little shadow. A bunch of wooden figurines. Some are Egyptian, some Asian. Dad carved this many years ago. Knock or leave. Big bed for a cat. Dad always had an artistic side, but it's like he was ashamed of it. So, is it a paperweight? We've been seeing this throughout the game thus far. Weirdo. Please insert pin to unlock. You know what's funny here is I actually have to use the WASD keys to move the cursor on the screen, not my actual mouse, even though I'm playing keyboard and mouse. Old postcards from Dad's trips when he was younger. The fact that Egypt is circled and arrowed doesn't scream sus at all. I had to mark my birthday myself because Dad wouldn't remember it. Weird. Dad would never leave this place so messy. Dad had to buy the same tools over and over again because I kept losing them around. As a kid, I loved watching Dad work here quietly. Do you remember? Oh, thank you. October 23rd. There it is. Let's knock on this door. I don't know what I expected. Come and knock on my door. Ten, 2, 3.
Dad has a really shitty memory for numbers. He must have set a reminder somewhere. Dad has a really shitty memory for numbers.
Don't know what best line from Arrested Development ever. I don't know what I expected. Greetings from Egypt. EGYPT. A minute. Hold. Hold. Thought I put in 1023, but maybe I clicked the wrong thing.
Dad has a really shitty memory for numbers. He must have set a reminder somewhere.
Dad and his reminders. I have no son. I doubt they do the same puzzle twice. Surely. Oh. Yeah, it's true. The squeakers. Did you see that? All the little things. I've been impressed by the total presentation so far of the game. The both artistic and sound design sides. Wonder, do we count the figurines or in between? It's 4 digits. Not all of them, of course. Some are Egyptian, some Asian. Trying to get a good view. So I'm thinking 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Maybe. 3, 2, 4, 1. Bingo, we're in. Yes. Draft email for Vincent.txt.
And it's stuck.
Vincent, you're 20 now, and I think you should know this. Do you remember our secret knocking rule when you were a kid? To you, it was just a game. I would hide a little ancient coin for you to find before you got it. You were so excited every time you found one. But to me, it was so I could prepare myself to shield you from how I really felt. Every knock was a test, a way to see if I could let you in, even just a little. I needed it, needed you to play by the rules, but eventually, all I really did was shut you out. You grew up, you stopped knocking, and I watched you become someone I couldn't reach anymore. I remember the day I stopped loving this family, not because of you, not because of your mother, but because I couldn't be the man you needed. I hated myself for that, and yet I stayed. I thought that's what a father should do, hoping that would be enough, but I was already lost, buried under this weight. Focusing on woodworking kept the nightmares at bay. It reminded me I was still here, still in control. I made this room my fortress, my escape from a family I couldn't connect with anymore. But now these walls I built for peace have become my own prison, and all my frustrations are forever hidden in here, just like your little coins, as they should be.
Where the hell did these come from?
Oh. What the hell? Oh, it's bugged. Now we're good. Oh, these here. Never mind. From the entrance, 4W, 3N, 2W, 5S. Good luck. No any noters. It's like the Lost Woods time. Lost Woods puzzle. From the entrance. Good luck. The leather pouch Dad made me to store all my coins. That compass always there before. Things are bugged because we're not getting as close as I should be. Something's messed up. I should probably... Now I'm really like messing things up. Don't know how the save system works. Let's quit. Apparently it's just straight out of the game. Reload. Pray. Game by Poopsy. Continue. Where will we be? Good. What was the password? 3241? Bingo.
And it's stuck. Where the hell did these come from?
Okay, so yeah, we're not bugged now. Back to snooping and solving. So we have this here. North, south. So north is towards the windows. North towards windows. I had thought we would go through here and then be in a maze. Maybe that is the case. Inventory is empty. So yeah, I guess we have to find the coin. A coin. Which I'm guessing didn't spawn in before. Perhaps. Until we opened up the laptop. Where did you hide my little coin? Elefante. Like hunting for Easter eggs. Walk the steps. Oh yeah, probably. From this entrance, I was confused by the entrance. So yeah, north is that way. Aha. Or is it like? I guess we'll find out. 4 west. 3 north. 2 west. 5 south. May have went too far. I was looking at my feet, going by footsteps. I don't know if it's just saying it's over here or if it will spawn in. We'll find out. The numbers again from the entrance, unless maybe it's this entrance over here. It's this one. I don't know. Kind of weird, but no, I guess it can't be because if west is this way, I can't go west. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think that's too much without looking down. 2 west. 1, 2. 5 south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Magic. Fake ancient coin. Ta-da. When I was a kid, Dad would hide these in this tool shed for me to find. I thought they were real, but now I know they were just a replica. That was a cool little puzzle. And I've never saw anything like that outside of PT, original playable teaser. That I've played anyways. I'm sure it's existed, I just never played anything but that. Walking mechanic. Nobody respects me in my goddamn house. That's what it says. Indeed, rip PT. Gone but never forgotten. Oh, we need to get more. Okay. More walking sim. From the window next to the giraffe. The window next to the giraffe. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Is that south? 3 south, I think. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm off here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Aha! Fake ancient coin. Two more to go? Maybe? One for each of the postcards in the wall? I hate what I've become. From the elephant. Click. One, two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3. Voila. I guess they were proud of this mechanic, which I would be too, to be honest. Like I said, 'cause I've never had to do this in the game outside of PT. I should leave them. I'm not happy here. From the calendar. From the calendar to south. One, 2, 3 west. 1, 2, 3. 5 south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 east. 1, 2, 3 north. 1, 2, 3. 2 west. 1, 2. Wait, I think I went the wrong way. 3 south. 1, 2, 3. I did. Whoop. Whoops. Eat, pray, love. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, we got it? What the heck? Okay, fine, fair enough. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen that way, but I'll take it. Fair enough. Works for me. Stupid white girl shit. The eat, pray, love.
I think I remember the secret knock now.
SOS. He's a fucking disappointment. What's the Morse code for SOS? I've done it in other games, but it's been a while. We've done it in other games with ships, but it's been a hot minute. Oh, wait, what's space secret knock? Okay. Oh, just automatic, I think. Thank you. Yeah, it's just automatic. The dev put it in there, I guess. Vincent, you did enough puzzle solving. Here's an Insta. Dad's wedding ring.
Did you know anything about your dad's struggles?
Difficult to say. He'd always been distant, inaccessible. Mom said it was like his thoughts were too much of a burden for anyone to bear. Thing is, among strict rules and random lashing outs, I could see it in his eyes. A constant, deep sorrow. By the time I was a teenager, it's like he wasn't even there anymore. Like he'd just given up on himself, on everything.
Did he give up on you too?
You with the whispers. I don't think I can break it with my bare hands. Dad's wedding ring. Dad stopped wearing it when I was almost about 17. One day it wasn't on his finger anymore. I never asked him why, but then again, I'm not sure he would have told me anyway. Put the ring on and punch those boards. Initially, I thought, at the very, very start of the game in the prologue, I thought we were bipolar or schizophrenic ourselves without knowing anything, but we could be, obviously, but the overall context, I'm kind of coming into the whole thing blind, and yeah, no, everything's a lot of stuff at face value, I'd say, is still a big mystery. At least that's what I gather, but then again, I'm always never too bright when it comes to games with all these metaphors and stuff. This has been dragged all the way here. Definitely getting Silent Hill vibes from the game. A little bit of the last one of the Amnesia games, not the last one. The Bunker was a good one, but the one before that I didn't care for because the Egypt vibes. Crowbar ruined by rust and years of use. It looks very brittle. Might still be useful.
I'm on the other side of the barricade.
Ah, yes, barricade. Took me a moment. Yes, barricade.
Dad's handwriting.
Margaret, I thought I could do it. I tried really hard, but I just can't. Whatever we were supposed to be, it's not this. I'm sorry. Touching the mirror. Oh, instantly teleport. I thought it was a cutscene. Please knock. I did play the demo for this game, probably in 23. I can't remember, so that's how I ended up playing this today. I added it to the wish list after playing the demo, and here we are, because this just came out. The demo is pretty... We already played through the part where the demo took place, and the demo obviously didn't give many details either, but I was intrigued enough to want to see what this was about at launch, and that's why I came here. I don't have a prompt to knock. We have the ring. Am I bugged? I'm not going to restart yet. Doesn't seem promising, though. Up to this point, anything you can interact with, the cursor changes, the crosshair changes, so... What was the last thing we did? We picked up the note. I wonder if I was supposed to be teleported elsewhere. The rot of their family. That's a good way to look at it. It's probably right. I think we're bugged. That's what I think. So, let's restart. I wonder if achievements are bugged, or if there's just like... Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, worry about that later. I don't think the other chapters are out yet. I could be wrong about that. I didn't like fully read the Steam page. I figured I'd just jump in. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. VOD viewers, fast forward 2 hours. On the plus side, it's not like I fought like a hard boss or something.
And it's stuck.
I was really hoping the checkpoint would have been at the crowbar in there.
Where the hell did these come from?
So we already have the photos. I think. Here we go again. Here's hoping. We don't bug. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I forget which way it was. This way or the other way? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next. Window giraffe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think I was a little off. Three south. 1, 2, 3. 3 east. Should go a little more here. 1, 2, 3. I think I went the wrong way. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I lost my sense of direction. Oh, you're right. Do I have to? Yeah. You're spot on. Exactly. Thank you. Be here all night. Even longer. That'll do it. Just trying to be clever and do them all at once. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Son of a gun. I think that's the right way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I've lost my sense of direction. Didn't know I'd be doing this again. North, south. Am I on the right one? Maybe I'm on the wrong one too. It's also possible. Try to do too much. Very well possible. Bump into that thing. Pause it. Elephant. There's the big thing is fingers crossed that we don't bug again if we were bugged before. That's what I'm hoping for. You know, I should have closed out of the game and checked Steam for any updates. That's what I should have done. Whoops. From the elephant. I'm not gonna lie, I have to run to the bathroom. That's one of the reasons why I'm being impatient. BRB! I've been fighting this for a long time now. Be right back. Fighting this for a good hour. Oh, that's better. Whew. Should have done that a good hour and change ago, but I feel better. So, where was I? What was I doing? Double check this. Elephant, I believe. From the elephant. Two north. 3 east. 2 south. 2 east. 3 north. Better. Last one from the calendar. Dad at his games. One, two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. How dare you? This is the one that kind of cheesed before, I believe, or popped up randomly. West, 5 south. 2 east, which I believe is this way. 3 north. 2 west. Huh, did I put that in, right? First, you don't succeed. It works, it works. Drop that in. Here we go. Yeah, to my knowledge, there's no way to manually save, so whether it saves or auto saves is what we got to work with.
I think I remember the secret knock now.
Yeah, I really thought there'd be like a checkpoint or an autosave right here after this, since we get a little cutscene. We're solving the puzzle. The Thinker. Statue of man thinking. Kind of looks like Dad. I don't believe we can skip these. So to let him play.
Difficult to say. He'd always been distant, inaccessible. Mom said it was like his thoughts were too much of a burden for anyone to bear. Thing is, among strict rules and random lashing outs, I could see it in his eyes. A constant, deep sorrow. By the time I was a teenager, it's like he wasn't even there anymore. Like he'd just given up on himself, on everything.
Now, crowbar. Take. That's super quick.
I'm on the other side of the barricade.
I think we have to pick that up to open that up.
Dad's handwriting.
Interesting how we could still go that way. Well, yes, here we go again. Interact with the mirror. It's in the same spot. Uh-oh. Well. Welp. Why can't I interact with the door? Was it a me thing? It's not looking good unless I just wasn't patient or I'm just not seeing something. 'Cause we still have the ring. Made that sound intentionally? Perhaps. I don't have any prompt on the screen to allow me to do so. I'm trying. I'm certainly trying by clicking M1 repeatedly here in the hopes that something will work. Yeah, it does seem weird. It does seem like a line there. There's no jump. There's only a crouch button. Doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem good right now. I have to wait for a patch. That's what I'm thinking. The only way to use the ring would be if the game prompted me again up to this point. And alas, not that I can't click on it here to read about it, but no dice, sadly. No dice. And all sorts of creepy sound effects. I'm thinking we're supposed to be able to knock on this door. And it's not given the prompt. Big sad. Big sad. You can check Steam for an update, right? Like right now? Maybe. Negative. It would be in the queue if there was. RIP. It's a bug. Are you checking right now as well? Oh, really? This person says they beat the game. Guy went through and then into the hallway. Want to see? I believe you. So, oh, you mean like they didn't get the bug I have? In other words, interesting. It's weird considering we restarted too. Big sad. I guess I'm SOL. Super weird. Oh, super weird. Huh. Well, thank you for letting me know. Do I try it again? Do I touch the mirror in a different spot? It doesn't seem promising, though. I wonder, like, if there was an update pushed out and, like, I'm playing, like, the buggy version and they had, like, unbugged version. I don't know. It just sucks. It just really sucks about the having to do the puzzle here again. So maybe I should just wait. Wait for the update. Yeah. Well, to be continued.